morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to my kitchen.
Yes.
I've been waiting for this for a long time to come to invite you into my kitchen. And I have my very good friend Susan here, and we're going to talk to you about
Vegetables.
vegetables.
Yes.
Yes.
I know you're all excited when you heard that word. It was like, yes, about time. So now
Yeah.
we're here. We have vegetables for you.
But you know what? We just don't have vegetables. We have delicious meals for you. And what are you going to make today, Susan?
I'm going to make a vegetable spaghetti. All vegan. Raw. I can feel it. I can feel it. You're excited. I know. So we're going to enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're going to talk a little bit about sodium.
Yes.
I've been watching my sodium intake, and I hope you have been too. Did you know that the average amount of sodium Americans intake every day is 3,400 milligrams?
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Per day. And excessive amounts that rise the blood pressure and pose health risks to people. In general, Americans should limit it to 2,300, but this is a upper safe limit, not recommended daily allowance.
Okay.
But the recommended amount is 1,873. And you know something, Susan? I looked at soy sauce that you would buy in the supermarket, you know. Not the Bragg's, which is much less and should be used, but it's 840 milligrams. That's 35% of what we need for the day.
Just from soy sauce.
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon. And who uses 1 tablespoon? We all just going shaking until we get enough, right?
Right. That's why when people go out for Chinese food and they're using a lot of soy sauce, the next day they might be a couple of pounds heavier because their body is intaking a lot of water, retaining water.
Okay, so Chinese food, cut down on the soy sauce so that we are lighter the next day.
Yeah, that's right.
I like that.
No, enjoy. You should enjoy your food, and you know, if you should just so happens to use regular soy sauce, be mindful of it. You know that it's very high in sodium.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to get started, and then I am going to make tacos, like boat tacos.
Oh, sounds yummy.
Yes.
And then, are you going to have vegetables in your tacos?
I am.
Look at here.
I am.
I'm excited.
So you go ahead
Okay.
and do your thing. I'm here to help you if you need help.
Wonderful. So you've been talking about being healthy and mindful.
Yeah.
So what we have here is garbanzo beans. We're going to make the sauce first. We're going to do 2 different sauces. And the first one is going to have garbanzo beans in it. And trying to be healthy, this is organic. And something that the last time we were together, you were telling me about reading the ingredients more on the can. So this one only has sea salt, water, and the garbanzo beans.
Oh, that's great.
So I said, okay, that would make Laura happy.
Yeah.
So this is kind of noisy, and if you have one of these little wonderful contractions, I think it's the best things in the world. Just throw everything in it. What we're going to use is about...
Hey, Susan, by the way, what are those called? Is that the bullet?
This one is not a bullet. This one is a Beverly, but there's a bullet, it's the Ninja, it's the...
Yeah.
They have a bunch of brands out there.
Yeah.
So what my thing right now is trying to find one that doesn't make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
So,
Good luck.
good luck, exactly. So I'm going to get 1/3 of a cup of the garbanzo beans with the water. I'm just going to throw that in. I'm going to also use, this is like 1/3 of a cup of cashews. I'm going to make it creamy. Yep, perfect. I'm going to throw in a little, well, you know what? Let's try it without. Let's see how it tastes without adding any extra salt, because we know there's already salt inside of the broth and the water from the garbanzo beans. This is nutritional yeast, which you can get at any health food store. Usually I get mine at the ABC right up the street on Sawyer Street, and I'm going to use a teaspoon. Also, I'm going to throw inside a 1/2 lemon. Ooh, protection. And I'm just going to squeeze it right inside. And that's going to give us some of that freshness. Now, extra virgin olive oil. And again, it's really easy. 1/4 cup of that. Just pour it right on in. And it seems like a lot, but it makes a lot of sauce, so you don't have to overdress it. Now, I'm a sweet person, which everyone knows.
Yes, you are.
I am. I'm a sweet person, but I'm also a sweet person.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
So I'm just going to put a little bit of the agave.
Yeah.
Just to cut that lemon and give it a little sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Someone told me the best thing we can have is the apple cider vinegar.
Yes.
With the mothers in it. I guess that's that bottom floaty stuff that's in there.
Yes.
It's very good for us.
I've used it many times.
And your body absorbs it wonderfully.
Yes.
So I'm going to add, just to give it a touch of that again.
They say it's good for diet, too.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that.
Try to lose something.
Okay.
Weight.
So weight, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, okay, this is the sauce. This is it.
Okay.
Okay, y'all ready? It's going to make a little noise.
Okay.
Do you want to take a break?
Okay.
One more.
That looks good.
That's the sauce.
Mm.
Sauce number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I did promise you 2 sauces. Now,
Mm-hmm.
the second sauce is just as simple, and it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a pesto,
Mm-hmm.
right? Green pesto. So we're going to use cilantro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just a bunch of cilantro. Just going to throw it inside.
Yeah. I love cilantro.
Garlic.
Garlic, yeah.
Which is all good for us, right?
Key to everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
And then just a little of onions, because I like onions. I think it's one of the best seasonings we can have, and I use it all the time. So just don't throw everything in there.
Mm-hmm.
This one, because we don't have it, we are definitely going to put a little bit of salt inside. And again,
That's okay. We need a little salt.
I use sea salt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
which is, I think, is the best thing that we
Yeah.
can have. Same thing. 1/4 cup of olive oil. And again, I always use extra virgin. I don't know if it's better for us. The extra
Yes.
virgin, less processed.
Yeah.
It's that first one, right?
Yeah.
And again, I'm going to use lemon. It's just to squeeze it.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Ready.
Ready. Get it all down there. 1, 2, 3. And that's our green pesto sauce. Now, this is the fun part.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like going, where's the vegetables? Where's the vegetables? And she said spaghetti. I found this little gadget,
Yes.
and it's the best thing ever.
Yes.
So we're going to make spaghetti with this little gadget. And what we're going to use is squash and zucchini.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move
I've
over
seen
here.
that.
And
Oh, look at that.
and as you turn it,
Yeah.
and Laura, you turn it and do the squash. I'm going
Okay. All
to
right.
cut the zucchini.
Okay.
We're going to make
Wow. This
spaghetti. And it looks, when you
It does. It does. These things
just
are
keep
great.
going. It comes in 2 different sizes. There's a thick and there's a thin.
Thin, yeah.
So
Which one is this?
you're doing the thin.
Thin. Okay.
You're doing the thin.
Yeah, the thicker one, it comes like a real string of
spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
So if you
All
look
right.
at that, see how pretty that is.
Wow. That's great.
Okay. And let's
How
do some
healthy
zucchini.
is that, huh? Well, I'm trying to turn it here.
No,
a
you can
little
take.
more.
Just
Okay,
pull it on
That's
out.
it?
Yep. Just take it on out.
All right. Oh, look at that.
And that's cute.
Okay.
So let's just flip it over and let's do,
Yeah.
because variety and color is all important.
It is.
Let's do the thick
don't wanna-
side.
Yeah. You don't want to have,
Bland food. You don't want anything
it
bland.
has to be
It has
colorful,
to be
like the
colorful.
rainbow.
Exactly.
That's what I always say. It has to be rainbow. You have to have your greens. You have to
You
have
see that?
different colors.
Look how beautiful that is.
Very nice. Very nice. I've seen this before. This is great. This one is easier to do than the other. I don't know why, for some reason.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Oh,
Good. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. No, it's all right.
Okay. So look at that. That
Oh,
beautiful
that's
spaghetti.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
You cannot beat this spaghetti. And those of you who are looking going, oh, I don't know. You're going to see that this is lovely. And look at this wonderful pesto on top of that.
Oh,
Look how beautiful that is.
Now you're going to do half on one side,
half on the.
How fair is that, huh?
And look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Mm.
If you're doing something healthy,
Yeah.
you can't beat it.
Mm-hmm.
It's light, it's healthy, and we did 2 sauces and the spaghetti in no time.
I think we should try it.
Let's try it. Yeah.
Oh, you have it already. Let's get some plates.
And we have to save some because we want everyone to try it.
Let's use one plate.
That sounds great.
Let's use one plate. Okay.
All right. So
which one are you going to try?
I'm going to try the one that's just more like an Alfredo.
Okay, I'll try one of the pesto ones.
And what I know is that it's long. They're so long, so sometimes you want to cut it down. But my daughter loves turning it and spinning it like she's eating real spaghetti, and that's one of the fun things. So. It's creamy. I love it. I love it.
You know, I often wonder when people are demonstrating food on the TV, if they're just saying it, but this is
good.
Wonderful.
It's good. I'm gonna have to try this one too.
This is good. And this is good if you're trying to lose weight. Look at that. Just twirling it around.
Truly.
Look at
not
that
joking.
one.
This is really good.
Yeah.
And not because I made it. Because it's good. But think about it. This is all raw. Vegan. Vegetarian. You can't beat it. It has all good things in it.
This is delicious.
This is delicious. Okay. So we're going to take a break, and then when we come back.
Yeah, we'll start our other recipes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we're back. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do 2 things. We're going to split up our time a little bit. And we're going to make some nice tacos and flour tortillas. And I have this Morningstar Farms Chipotle black bean crumblers, but I'm going to add something to it. Now I'm going to put in a little olive oil. Okay, I'll give that to you, Susan. I'm going to chop an onion, a little bit of an onion in here. Not the whole thing, but I'm going to chop the onion up. I could have had this prepared already, but anyway, we're just going to put a little in there so that I always like to add stuff. Don't you, Susan?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, we're going to put it in there, and it's going to saute, and then we're going to do our salad.
Sounds wonderful.
Now, I didn't put fresh garlic in it, but you can, if you want to, put fresh garlic. I'm just going to put a little bit of pepper in it, red pepper.
Getting all those colors.
Yes, I think, and I can hear it sizzling already because I've had my little frying pan on. You can use green pepper too. There'll be other colors that I'm going to add to it when I put some corn in it.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
And like we were talking earlier, we eat with our eyes, so it's great to see all this color.
I know. Makes you want to eat the food. You know, if you ate gray, how would that be? Oh, yeah. I wouldn't like
want to eat that.
No, not me. I like color, and I like it to taste good. Good color.
That's it.
You know, to taste good. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put our Chipotle black bean crumblers It does look like chipotle too.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh my.
You don't need to eat beef. You can have something so good like this. Let's make sure we get everything out. Okay. Almost getting it out. All right. I hear it sizzling. And good. And then we're going to put in our corn. You don't have to put the whole amount. And that's going to look really nice. Yeah. So we're going to let that saute for a few minutes. And then we'll come back to it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to move my things over here because we are going to now make a salad.
Okay.
Some people will say, what? They're making a salad? But you know something? When you make a salad, put everything in it, the whole kitchen sink in it, you know? So we're going to start with some good lettuce. I don't use iceberg lettuce ever, except when I'm having haystacks. You know what haystacks are. And so I then, I use good, healthy, green, and nice colored lettuce. And that'll probably be enough just to show you.
Okay, so I see spinach.
Yep.
Dandelion.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. It says this is a 50-50 baby spinach and spring mix. And it's been triple washed. It's non-GMO.
Okay.
So that's great, right? So anyway, we're going to put some of that. And this is red leaf. We have red leaf here. And it looks very, very
yummy.
Good. But we got to make it look better, right?
All right.
Okay. So this is for our tacos. Now, what I'm going to do is, I didn't put cucumber in, but I'm going to put a few cut up tomatoes, okay? And I always love a lot of onion.
Oh.
And I always put red onion in my salad. So we're going to put
Which is very good for you.
Yes, yes.
Very good for you.
Yes.
We've already talked about how much we like onions.
Yeah, and I kind of fluff it up here. I do like to have cucumber in it, but I don't have it in today.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you have to have it every time. And some nice little cherry tomatoes. Throw them on there.
All presentation.
Yep. Christmas time look. We're past Christmas. We're in Valentine's Day. Then I'm going to put some craisins. I love to put craisins, little dried cranberries in my. And my hands are washed, so I can do this. You want to put some blueberries? Blueberries, you're going to say. Who puts blueberries in there? Oh.
How much? All?
You have to try. That's enough. That's good. That's good. And then I'm going to put, on top of that, I'm going to put cut up some strawberries. This is weird or what?
I'm liking this salad.
You do? And this is the way I'm going to cut them because it looks nice that way. This way.
Oh, all presentation.
Yeah, all presentation. And these are washed already, so it's all good. All good. So you do it on the side like that, and it looks very, very nice and presentable. Okay? So look at that. I'm going to put the other ones in too. As I hear my frying pan is sizzling with the chipotle. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. Want to make sure that the peppers are done.
Oh.
Peppers are done. Okay, so I have a lot in here. Okay, now, what the last thing I'm going to put in, I'm going to put some walnuts in.
Ooh.
Walnuts.
So they get a little crunch.
Yep, a little crunch. You can put almonds in it if you like. I put almonds sometimes. And other nuts you can put in, okay? So we'll just give it a little twist and break up some of these, so we don't want to give somebody a huge piece of nut. So, okay.
I'm over here.
I smell
You smell that?
I can smell how nice the strawberry smell. I'm going to use my last
That's
strawberry.
What you're smelling? I'm over here smelling this.
And you're smelling that?
Chipotle,
Oh,
black
okay.
beans and corn and the peppers and onions. Oh. When are they going to come up with the television that you can smell?
I know.
They
I know. So we're going to, and you know what I'm going to do? I want to show you something that I like to do. Oops, get that container down, get it out of the way here, put it over here. I'm going to cut up my carrot.
Okay.
I'm looking for my, oh, here it is.
I don't know if you can they hear? Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to just shave the,
this is so good.
yeah.
I need you to hurry up because we need to try this.
Okay,
This
all right, I
is
will.
wonderful.
I will. Yeah,
Oh, that looks so good.
I'm
You
taking
see
this.
the corn and the black beans.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
peppers.
Yep.
Oh, yummy.
I'm taking, Susan, I'm taking them. Think so.
More vegetables.
Yeah. How can people go for steak? I don't know.
The vegetables are lovely and
I
wonderful.
know. Now, I'm going to do this. Look at this. I'm adding little pieces. I like to do this sometimes. And you know, every time I make a salad, I make it a different way. People probably think it's the same, but it isn't.
It's not.
It's always something a little different way. And look at that.
I love that.
Is
Look
that
at
beautiful?
That is really.
Is this
I've never
beautiful?
thought about making the carrots. Usually it's grated.
Yeah.
But I like this idea.
Yeah, and if you get a long enough one, it curls, you know, and so you've got a little curly effect going on there, you know. You can use whatever you want. See? Now, isn't that nice?
That is beautiful.
So we're going to have a nice salad here. Okay, I think we're ready, right?
You ready? Yes.
Okay, let's put this over here. And we like to try to have everything neat, but you know, it doesn't always work that way. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. On top of it, you can use something called Morningstar Farms chick patty.
Okay.
And I'm going to put that on top too. I didn't finish. And I'm just going to give it 1 minute in the
So-
microwave.
So we're having chicken salad?
Yeah, chicken salad on a salad.
Sounds like a plan. I love it.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So basically, the Morningstar products, they have like an alternative to all the different types of
Meats,
meats.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So if you still have to have a meat, you can
Yeah.
do something like this, which would be low in calories,
Yes.
low in fat.
Yes, exactly.
Sounds great.
Exactly. So now we are going to make our boats, and I have already toasted one of the boats.
Okay.
So you can fill it in there.
So now
Fill
put
some of it. Don't fill it all the way because,
just a little.
yep. I'll put it on the dish. Put it on the dish so we have it there. Yep. And now, if you wanted to, you could put some salsa on it. I'm not going to. I'm going to put a little of this on it.
Okay, tomatoes.
Yep,
More
tomato.
wonderful
Yep. I'm going to
vegetables.
put,
onions. More wonderful vegetables.
yep. I'm going to put a little
Cilantro.
cilantro. Just a little.
Yes. Oh, more vegetables.
More vegetables. It's great. And I'm going to put a little lettuce on it. Now, I'm also going to put cheese on it.
Oh, for the cheese lovers.
Put a little cheese on it.
Do we have
Oh, and I forgot to put that on my...
on the salad?
Yeah, let's go back to the salad.
Okay.
And here we go. We have a nice... This is a good meal.
This is
to
an
have.
excellent meal.
And we can put some... This is low fat, by the way. I
Sour
use
cream.
low fat sour cream.
Okay.
So we can have that. Okay, let's go back because my memory, I forget things. So let's go back to our salad. Sorry about that, but
No
we have
problem.
to, I want to give everybody the full treatment,
That's right.
right? So I have microwaved this for 1 minute
Okay.
and I'm going to cut it in strips, okay? Sometimes some of the skin comes off, but it doesn't matter.
Look at that skin.
And you can get
on
other
non-chicken
products.
chicken.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that skin and that inside.
Yes. Look.
And what you do is you put it in here. And then I forgot something very important. This is also low fat. Low fat.
Look at the chicken. Isn't that lovely?
Low fat feta cheese. We're putting low fat feta cheese in. Doesn't that look pretty?
That is beautiful.
And we can put these strips on top. You can make them smaller. Sometimes I make them smaller.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And just,
Put that on
just
top.
lay that on top. Now, if this does not make your mouth water, I don't know what will make your mouth water.
Isn't that great?
Base of vegetables
Look at that.
with fruit, and then with the protein of the chicken and the cheese.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yes.
Beautiful.
Now, we're going to also do it in a different style. We're probably going to use the same thing. We'll put it right on this plate here and get our stuff out of the way. We're going to use these boats. This is something that I have not used these boats before, but I have used these in a different shape. So we're going to open this. And we'll use one of these boats and show you how nice it looks. Sometimes you have to watch these that they're not broken, you know. So if they're broken, you could still use it. If you were having company, you wouldn't want to serve that.
Presentation.
Presentation is everything.
Because we eat first with our eyes. First
That's
we see it
true.
and we get excited.
That's true.
And then we go, oh yes, I want that.
Yes. Okay, so fill that one up. And look at how nice we could have this and the salad. So we'll fill this one up. We'll put this over here. Oh, that's beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. And we're going to do the same thing we did with the others. Use a little onion. Use a little, and as I said, you could use any kind of salsa you want. I happen to like using the fresh tomatoes. And then we can put a little bit of cheese on it. Some lettuce. And boy, I think that looks good.
I think so.
Not because I made it. We made it. I just think it is nice. Makes you want to sink your teeth in it. And then you put a little, some people like it and some people don't. So that's it. That's it for today. What a
wonderful
we
meal.
had we had the spaghetti with the pasta.
Yes.
Pesto rather.
Pesto
And
the
the
creamy
Alfredo,
sauce.
sauce. Wonderful.
Which is
yeah.
all
Natural.
raw and vegan.
Yes.
Yep.
And we had this all without meat.
All without.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Yeah. So we invite you to try any of these recipes, and you can always email us, and we will be happy to send you any recipe that we've created here. And with that, we say God bless.
God bless.
And good health.
Good health.
And
don't
eat your
forget,
vegetables.
Eat your vegetables.
That's right. Okay. Thank you.
God bless.
Bye-bye.